what's happening in genomics and how this revolution is about to change everything we know about the world, life, ourselves, and how we think about them. If you saw 2001: A Space Odyssey and you heard the boom, 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 and you saw the monolith, you know, that was Arthur C. Clarke's representation that we were at a seminal moment in the evolution of our species. In this case, it was picking up bones and creating a tool, using it as a tool, which meant that apes just sort of running around and eating and doing each other figured out they can make things if they used a tool. And that moved us to a next level. And, you know, we in the last 30 years in particular have seen this acceleration in knowledge and technology has bred more knowledge and given us tools. And we've seen many seminal moments. We've seen the creation of small computers in the 70s and early 80s. And who would have thought back then that every single person would not just have one computer, but probably 20 in your home, and not just your PC, but in every device, in your washing machine, your cell phone, you're walking around, your car has 12 microprocessors. Then we go along and create the internet and connect the world together. We flatten the world. We've seen so much change, and we've given ourselves these tools now, these high-power tools that are allowing us to turn the lens inward into something that is common to all of us, and that is a genome. How's your genome today? Have you thought about it lately? Heard about it at least? Probably hear about genomes these days. I thought I'd take a moment to tell you what a genome is. It's sort of like if you ask people, well, what is a megabyte or megabit? And what is broadband? People never want to say, I really don't understand. So I will tell you right off of the bat. You've heard of DNA. You probably studied a little bit in biology. A genome is really a description for all of the DNA that is in a living organism. And one thing that is common to all of life is DNA. Doesn't matter whether you're yeast, doesn't matter whether you're a mouse, doesn't matter whether you're a fly. We all have DNA. The DNA is organized in words, call them, genes and chromosomes. And when Watson and Crick in the 50s first decoded this beautiful double helix that we know as the DNA molecule, very long, complicated molecule, we then started on this journey to understand that inside of that DNA is a language that determines the characteristics, our traits, what we inherit, what diseases we may get. We've also along the way discovered that this is a very old molecule, that all of the DNA in your body has been around forever, since the beginning of us as creatures. There is a historical archive. Living in your genome is the history of our species, and you, as an individual human being, where you're from, going back thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and that's now starting to be understood. But also the genome is really the instruction manual. It is the program. It is the code of life. It is what makes you function. It is what makes every organism function. DNA is a very elegant molecule. It's long and it's complicated. Really all you have to know about it is that there's 4 letters, A, T, C, G. They represent the name of a chemical. And with these 4 letters, you can create a language that can describe anything, and very complicated things. You know, they are generally put together in pairs, creating a word, or what we call base pairs. And you know, when you think about it, 4 letters, or the representation of 4 things, makes us work. And that may not sound very intuitive, but let me flip over to something else you know about, and that's computers. Look at this screen here, and you know, you see pictures and you see words, but really all there are ones and zeros. The language of technology is binary. You've probably heard that at some point in time. Everything that happens in digital is converted or a representation of a 1 and a 0. So when you're listening to iTunes and your favorite music,